Hello everybody and welcome back. I am Merces and today we're playing more 7 Days to Die. So let's get started. Okay, so last episode we fought another horde of the season. Went pretty decent, although I did a little bit of a mess up. I didn't actually place all the spikes. So only half of them were actually in place, which meant we took quite a lot of damage from the blade traps. The pillars also took a bit of a beating, and also the towers took fair amount of damage actually. So yeah. All things considered though, went fairly decent, I would say. We have definitely had worse hordes. Now, what is the plan for this week then? So last week we actually spent an entire week working on the on two things. Firstly the pad itself and also the main base a bunch. So we actually managed to more or less finish this section of the pad. In fact, we just missing a little bit like concrete left in. We actually ran out of concrete though, which is why. So basically this entire edge here is completely new. All this concrete right here is new. It used to like basically sort of, so there's the road here which goes sort of through here. So this entire sort of section right here has been essentially added, so the actual road itself has been built out. All the concrete, we collapsed all the roads, all the dirt which was here. We also built this farm as well, which is quite nice. So yeah, just missing a little bit more like rebar frames to replace, as well as a bit more concrete to be poured over here. Then we need to just get rid of this road here, expand this a little bit, and also just sort of finish off this. So yeah, and of course we can start working this. This road here will be expanded like to go around here, which is 14 blocks wide, I think, along the whole thing. It's going to actually link up to these two roads here. Go like this, and then basically this entire like section here needs to be cleared out and concreted over. And then going towards this way. I don't know how far we'll take it. I probably won't be able to do anything about it either, because the series is ending in a couple of weeks at this point, but yeah. This is that. Week before, of course, we went over to the wasteland here, started basically just clearing out a bunch of this stuff, mining up the crushed stone. Both because I'm bored. I also want, or I think just kind of like actually mining. And also because we need the sand. So yeah. We actually have roughly 1.5 chests worth of concrete mix, plus another pretty decent amount of concrete in the making, so we should be good on that. For this week, we're going to go back to what we were doing in, well, before we started working on all the stuff, which is to loot and then clear loot this entire town. So we started, we did a full week on it, basically managed to sort of loot all of this, both looting and we clear loot most of them. So I think we also expanded. I think we start working like on this stuff as well, so I think maybe this one is done and like some stuff here. There's just some cars though, so I guess not all of them are done, but yeah. I want to basically continue with this like section here as well, and especially some of the like basically some of the garbage places here, because they apparently give tons of brass due to garbage like trash itself. So that's the plan. However, this episode right here and all of day 113 I'm actually going to be spending on basically doing a bunch of missions. So we have 2 treasure maps quests. We have a bunch of like these quests here, right? What we gotta do? I might consider that. We'll see. And I also have a bunch of drops as well. So there's a drop here, there. I think there's some up there. I think I marked all of them. There might be more, but we'll see. I'm gonna take all that, and I was actually gonna go around and basically pick up all the items. For example, in this chest over here. There's, I think, even a couple chests over here, and there's a chest or 2 over here. I'm gonna grab all of those, take them back to the main base. And then basically to day 114, we're gonna go back to this place here, spend all of that day working on... Can I actually show all of them? Okay, right, there's only 2 of them, okay. do that, and I was like, they want to basically go and yeah, so go back, spend day 114 on looting, then day 115 on clear looting off camera, and then just basically alternate between those two. Anyways, let's go over to this drop and that electrical quest. So we okay, so here's the drop. Probably just garbage. Ammo is decent. There's the quest marker. Okay. Let's head over to the next one then. And then here we get more ammo. Easy. Okay, it's back over here now, and just gonna go and pick up this chest here. It's actually been there forever. Nice. Okay, another drop over here now. More ammo. Nice. Okay, another drop over here. Food and lube ammo. Okay, another quest now. Only they could be ferals. I actually would like them to be feral so they actually could walk a bit faster, because I don't have time for them to run. Here we go. This is treasure map, I guess. Okay, we're in the wasteland here. Let's go and take a bit of first down. Alright, lockpicks. Nice. Really nice thing about having like the highest perks of treasure digging or hunting is that every 3 blocks you mine will actually like reduce the circle size, which means you just have to like dig in the general area. And we'll basically find it in almost immediately. Okay, let's go back over to the wasteland here, over at this HQ, which we looted ages ago. Didn't actually ever like bring all the items with me now. So let's go. I'll just go into that. We attack by some ferals by now, I suppose. Yeah, okay. Okay. Tier 4 PMI. In the wasteland. What? Okay. Whoa, where the hell are you going? Okay. Right, so let's actually go and head to this chest here then. Okay. Okay, just empty everything now. Let's actually go and take another treasure map. Okay. Okay. Decent. Right, so I think that's all of the... Okay. I think that's actually all drops I can see. That's all of the sort of like chests around the world. Yes, okay. So... Cool. Now, I'm actually unsure if there's more drops in the world. I think there might be a couple drops which I missed around the place. I'm not sure actually if day 113 is a drop day. Right, so day 100 is one. Which means 112 is one. Okay, so yeah. So it's not like a drop day. Yeah. So the plan right now is I'm going to head back to the trader. I'm going to hand in the quest I just completed. There's no more like over here either. I am actually killing as many deer as I can. Just for some reason, like I can't do this. Oh. Oh, that is why. Okay, I see now. So the reason this has actually failed is because I need to be using nail gun. So I think I have like 4 killers or something with a nail gun, but I guess probably I need like that 5th, I suppose. That makes sense. Okay. So I'm actually gonna head over to the trader now. I'm gonna hand in the quests. And then I'm gonna continue working on the pad. Will I have enough gas? I think I should have. Yeah. So I'll basically go and work a bit more on the pad, try to finish that. And I think I could also work a little bit on the electrical system. So yeah, be right back. Hello, Bob.
How goes it?
Nice. Are you restocked? You have. Okay, cool. Is anything like worth buying? Doesn't look like it. We'll get a bit of those. Get those. Okay.
Much obliged, stranger.
I realized that like for the past couple of weeks I actually forgotten to do trading runs. Oh well. Okay, so the plan right now is basically I want to try to finish this last section here of the pad, which basically means upping all the rebar frames here to concrete, fill in those here again. And also basically fill in this little like this hole right here. So place rebar frames here, upgrade to concrete. And then this little ledge here. And when that's done, basically this entire sort of like southern southeastern portion of the pad is finished. Which is quite nice. Again, I don't actually know how far down I want to take it. I'm not going to worry about that because the series will probably end before that. If I get time, I might try to like start digging a bit of stuff there because that's still a little annoying. And then of course, it is this little area here which we can start working with that. Let's go to farmer as well. Don't actually think I'm gonna bother harvesting the farm here, just because I don't really need any of this stuff. So let's just not take the time it takes. So yeah, I definitely need to like start with farming way earlier next year though. So that's not bad. Anyways, let's go and start placing rebar frames. And all of this will be recorded and edited into the grinding episode. So if you want to see that, you can watch those. Anyways, I'll be right back. Man, upgrading rebar frames to concrete takes so long. It's insane. Luckily they're actually getting rid of that in Alpha 20 though, which is nice. So there's no more rebar frames, there's no more wet concrete, there's just concrete. It'll make things so much simpler. Which I'm looking very much forward to, because this pad is probably half the time I spend on this is literally just upgrading concrete. It's insane. Yeah, like speed this thing does is just so bad. Like I think it takes about half a second or so to upgrade each block. And there is 20,000 blocks here I'm supposed to do. That's 10,000 seconds, which is it's not that much actually. I don't know. Yeah. Anyways though, that's basically what I've been able to do now. So we got this little section here done. Just done a little bit of work around here. Replace all the rebar frames. So that will be done another time. We might be able to do another week, I suppose, of just sort of yeah, I guess we might have to do another week of pad work, maybe. Next week, maybe. Might even do like a half week, maybe a half week of pad work and a half week of wasteland clearing, we'll see. Yeah. Anyways, let's actually go and get to some power stuff. So, the episode before the Horde, we finally added power or electricity to this base. Which is pretty nice. We got lights now. Not that we actually need lights, because in Alpha 9 there's a bit of a glitch that sunlight actually like goes down underground for some reason. So yeah, when it gets actually dark, the tunnels will become like pitch black, but yeah. So yeah, however, I actually want to do a little bit more with this stuff. So I did actually go and change the wiring to this system here, basically just like wiring from each light to light, as opposed to having wire relays in the ground. Where even are you? Oh! Wait, are you like... Oh shit. You know, I completely forgot about this hole there. Okay. Wow. That's a lot of damage. Yeah, you know, like I haven't actually ever done anything about this like hole here. Okay. Can I get up? Let me just fill this in. Okay, you know, screw it. Let's just fly. Yeah, let's just cover this. Like this. Yeah, I actually realized this is probably just like a couple blocks above the kitchen area. I'm actually surprised that we aren't seeing concrete down there. No, why haven't done this here before? Like, at least get some blocks here. Sure, this probably won't be holding, but at least like it's gonna do something, right? Okay. If you didn't know, screamers is actually the primary reason of this pad here, to try to stop them. And not actually aesthetics. So that is one of the main reasons I'm going just a single base in Alpha 20. Simply because like we can probably half the size of the pad and like be good. Because the problem right now is that like if I expand the pad like 20 blocks that way, they will just like go out to the edge and just continue digging down. So I'm just essentially just constantly like, you know, pushing the place that they did down like further away. And also of course I'm also expanding the base underground as well. Like this is the center of the base, but over there is actually where the kitchen area is, right? And like underneath there somewhere is actually where the vault room is. And then of course like to the other side, like I think to the sort of like the run here is actually where the storage room is. So the goal with the pad is essentially to compass, like to cover the entire underground area of the main base and then like another 20 blocks further out, which I think is why like I feel this like border over there is kind of fine. So getting just a single base basically means I don't have to like essentially I don't have to build that pad over there essentially. But yeah. Anyways, let's get back to electricity. So that hole right there is actually where I'm going to wire this room up. I suppose like taking wires up here. I think that's just me better. I also actually started digging out that tunnel quite a lot, the power tunnel right here. I just have to move it over a little bit as well, so it sort of looks a bit cooler. This now goes over to the storage area. This is the tunnel of the storage area. I haven't actually like figured out where to connect to this yet. It's gonna go this way and then I think to a room on the like right side of the staircase here. And then this over here goes over to the staircase here. This is the staircase going from the center room over there and up to the kitchen area or the canteen. So yeah, I'm just gonna basically like spend nights here and also the nights of the rest of the week here, basically working on expanding the tunnels here. Get all of that done. I also just fixed up this corridor here as well. This was like semi-filled with stone still. So yeah, that's another screamer. Good. So yeah, that's basically that. Let's grab some. Well, I do actually try to drink as much as possible to just get the efficient digestion. Not that I actually need it, but oh well. I just realized I didn't actually show this room, did I? Or the items here in the world tour, actually. Or did I? No, yeah, sorry, I think I did. Oh, yeah. Anyways, I'm actually going to go and just continue digging here, and then I will see you next episode. So, thanks for watching, have a nice day, and goodbye.